Hello, I just want to show y'all a quick video on how you can clean up images that you find online or any place else, and how they have those little nasty cuts, especially if you're going to be using vinyl. You'll see what I mean if that doesn't make sense, but I'm just going to show y'all how I do it, and hopefully this helps somebody. So I've already found the image I want to use out of my folder, and I select complex down here, and I'm going to go to continue. So when you first get to it on this editing screen, if you look at it, you go to advanced options over here, and the color tolerance is at 16, and then it says unmodified. So if you leave it like that and you click to remove the part you don't want, and this is what it's going to look like. I go down here to hit preview before I save it. You hit preview, and that way you can make sure it looks the way you're going to want it to look. Now, you see how that looks? You can't cut that. It's not really going to be defined. So what I do is I'm going to go back up here in this corner, undo it. I'm going to undo it and make it back to the original, okay? So over here, under advanced options, I'm going to go to the color tolerance, and I'm going to start with 100. I put it at 100, and then I go back over here and I click remove again. And I'm just going to remove everything this time because I'll be saving it. Okay, so now I remove that. I'm going to get closer here, find preview down here, and just look at that. So you see how clean that is now? This is exactly how it will cut. This one up here looks like it's not cut good, but that's just how the design looks. So if I take it off of preview, I'm gonna go to high preview. And I'm sorry. My camera is right here. I'm going the other way. So all of that up there is already cleaned out. But if you want it to be a little bit more, see, if you leave it at 100, it's gonna remove everything. So if you want it to be a little bit more, you could go back down to your tolerance and put 16 or 20. And I play with the numbers just depending on how detailed my design is. So now I'm going to click in this circle. Just click in a few places where I want it to look a little bit more refined. And that cleaned it up a little bit more. So you just have to play with those tolerance numbers and get it the way you want it to look. But it will print. If you're using vinyl, sometimes those little squiggly lines and those little messy areas, they print on your design, and it makes it look messy. At least for me, when I press my shirts, if it's not all the way clean like this, I can see those extra little spots. So I'm gonna go to continue, and I'm gonna save this as a cut image, and that's it. It's ready. So that was all I wanted to show. It's just how I did that, and I hope that helps somebody. Thank y'all for tuning in.